Hey everybody, what's up? It's Sam from Viral Media Network, and it's day 26 of the knowledge cards put on by, whoops, had it upside down, put on by the Library of Congress. Started this in February for Black History Month, but as you know, if you've watched any of these videos, and if you haven't, I'll explain real quick. Well, I did 4 of them, went on the road for a week, and couldn't keep up with it, so here I am in March playing catch up, and we would be at the end at day 28 in 2 more days, but since there's 31 days in March, I'm giving you 3 more bonus days. There's 48 total in this deck, and the reason I have them split is these are the ones that we've done already. See, we got this Roy Wilkins yesterday, and I flipped them over. The words are on this side. These are the ones I flipped over, so we're a little bit over halfway since there's 48 in the deck. And so I'm going to put these aside, shuffle, and away we go. So one thing that I've been meaning to mention, because I've talked about how reading these cards, you're reminded of how far we've come and how far we still need to go. And some things that have happened in recent times and happening right now that you can correlate to advancements that happened during this time, and also things, tragedies that happened in the sake of justice and people resisting that. So an optimistic, bright thing that's happening currently is Ketanji Brown Jackson is now appearing before. She's getting her confirmation hearings, or So basically, I think she's going to get confirmed, but we can all acknowledge how far we've become and how accomplished this woman is, and the scrutiny that she's facing, and the sort of, I don't want to get too political, but the sort of Republican side is like, oh, well, we're not going to make it as big of a circus as Kavanaugh is, when the circumstances are completely different. So I'm not going to get into that. I just want to acknowledge the fact that a strong, highly overqualified, educated black female is going to break history and probably get on the Supreme Court. And just the fact that she's nominated is a big deal. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better on and on. They don't all happen at once, unfortunately, but I just want to acknowledge that in the sake of everything that we're talking about. And again, I try not to get too sidetracked or too involved in any specific subject on these. I simply like to read these cards and have it as an opportunity, as a starting point. And hopefully down below in the comment section, you can leave a comment and discuss maybe your own opinion on this. So I've shuffled 3 times. I'm going to draw from the middle. And here we go. Ella Baker. Here we go. She's been talked about before in this series, mentioned on some of the other cards. And what I personally know is the Ella Baker Center that's in Oakland, where I live, and their activist work that they've done in the community and all the positivity they've done. In 1960, Ella Baker called for a student conference to organize a spontaneous sit-in spreading through the South. Those who gathered formed the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. Baker was both the organization's mentor and its fervent supporter, calling their purpose bigger than a hamburger, to end segregation, not only at the lunch counters, but in every aspect of life. In her long career as a civil rights activist, Baker had already served as the NAACP's director of branches. At Martin Luther King's request, she established the Southern Christian Leadership Conference's national office and was its first executive director. As an advisor to SNCC, she helped to organize voter registration projects and was pivotal in forming the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party in 1964. Fiercely independent, Baker believed in democratic grassroots activism that stressed the role of many ordinary people, not of individual leaders, in achieving social and political change. And that's really, I think, what it's all about, because it's the swell. It's that bumper sticker that you've seen where it's like a large school of fish overpowering an individual large fish, and I think that's the concept. And I need to get more involved. I'm not involved enough as I should. But Ella Baker is one of those people that have, literally, you can see the repercussions of her actions and the positive influence that she's had across the country, and not only for what she did and all the people she influenced directly, but places like the Ella Baker Center in Oakland that were named, and honor her memory and what they do. And so I think this is a call for everyone to be more engaged, not just vote, not just protest, but really help come up with new policy and new things to help advance better equality and better justice for all. So anyways, this is day 26 of the Knowledge Cards put out by Library of Congress. I'm Sam from Viral Media Network. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're engaged, and please leave a comment below if you have any experience or something to say on the matter. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 27. Thanks again. Be well. Peace.